Hi, Broken Arrow. It is Tuesday. I hope you're having a great day. Psalm 122:1 says, I rejoiced with those who said to me, let us go to the house of the Lord. After 3 difficult months, we are returning to in-person worship in our sanctuary this Sunday, June 28th. Now, let me tell you up front, it's going to be different from what we're used to. We are a United Methodist Church, and we have to follow the guidelines that have been issued by the Oklahoma Annual Conference of the United Methodist Church. Sadly, there are some churches in Broken Arrow and in Tulsa who don't have guidelines, who haven't set forth any safe practices, and in some of those churches there has been the transmission of the COVID-19 virus. So we are going to follow safe practices. We're going to have 2 worship services, a modern service at 9:30 and a traditional service at 11:15. Now, why those times? It's so we can have adequate time between the 2 services to thoroughly clean and disinfect our sanctuary and everywhere else that people are going to be in our building. Now, some things to know about these services this coming Sunday. We're all going to wear masks or face coverings, except when someone is preaching or leading the singing. Otherwise, we'll all be wearing those masks. When we sing, when there's music, we are going to ask folks, if you sing, to sing quietly, to sing softly into your mask. Normally, we want folks to sing out, but for now, we're going to ask everybody to simply sing softly, or clap your hands, or tap your foot, or hum, or wave your hands, or whatever else will help you to worship the Lord, but we're going to sing softly into our masks. Now, ushers are going to direct us to our places where we're going to sit. We're going to fill the sanctuary starting at the front pews and then load from front to back. We're going to have every other pew blocked off so that we will all be observing social distancing. So you may not be sitting in your normal spot. Now, there's a few more details in an email that we sent out earlier today. There's also a video that Graham and Adam Harif put together that's going to be up, that's going to, again, kind of show us what it's like to arrive and come in the door and be greeted and be seated and worship. And that video will be up also today on Facebook and YouTube. Now, here's another exciting part of this. Because of some technology upgrades that we've been able to make during the last few months, starting this Sunday, we will be live streaming both of these services on Facebook and YouTube. They will be live on those platforms. The modern service at 9:30 will be up on YouTube and Facebook. The traditional service at 11:15 will also be live on those platforms. So if you don't feel comfortable coming, if you don't feel ready, if you don't really feel like you want to observe these guidelines, you can continue to worship at home, on TV or iPad or phone or however else you've been watching, and you can watch the traditional service at 11:15 or the modern service at 9:30. Those will be broadcast on those platforms. Now, I am really excited to be back in our sanctuary this Sunday. So whether you're here with us in person or whether you're going to be watching the service online, either way, we want you to be a part of our worshiping congregation this Sunday, June 28th. Have a great rest of this day, and remember, God is good all the time.